Eva Trades.
Hey, welcome to day one of the real money trading. It started yesterday, January 9th. That was the advertised date. And I had this great intro and it was so awesome. It turns out it didn't record, number one. And number two, the live stream was broken up into a million different pieces. Not a million, that's a lot. And it was really unwatchable. So unfortunately, and good. Actually, I was okay with it because it was a red day yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to put this on YouTube. I really hate red days, especially if I'm going to start with a red day. God, I hate that. But yesterday was a red day. I'm just going to chalk it up as a miscarriage financially, and I'm going to start over with small share size. And so this is considered day one in the real account challenge, if you want to call it that. It is game day is what I've been calling it. And so here we are, what I've been waiting for all this time. And I'm going to be starting with very small share size. The video I put out just before this is called Risk Management. So that is to go along with this series. The risk management will help me to hone my risk management skills while also starting to get my feet wet in the real market, trading real money, but with small share size. And once I feel confident enough that my risk management skills are set, I will start to increase my risk, thereby my profits. So without further ado, let's go. Stand by for intro. Not really. That wasn't the intro. So day trading is risky, so practice in a simulator before you come over to the dark side and trade real money. And welcome to Eva Trades. My name is Josh. So I've got a few stocks to look at here today. We have less than 5 minutes till the market opens. Let's see if we can get through these real quick. 5 minute time frame, stair stepping up, higher lows and higher highs. It's a little bit choppy, talking about SHC right here. If you look at the 15-minute time frame, it's not quite as choppy. We made this initial move up on the hourly, inside bar bull break. So that was just a bit of an equilibrium here, a tightening range bull break. And we do have a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, double bottom, higher high. So it is an uptrend. Bulls are in control. Pulling back in the hourly on pre, you see that 2-bar pullback, 15-minute consolidation. You can see that there. Let's take a look at the smaller time frames now, the 5-minute time frames. So back over on SHC, anything above 1422 on a pullback is a higher low. The bulls do need to pull back. The price does need to pull back. Sorry, not the bulls. And consolidate here. We are a little extended over the EMA and the VWAP. So I would expect some consolidation right there. Currently bouncing off of this pivot right here at $15 and psychological 15. Okay, so 5-minute downtrend here. Remember the 2-bar pullback on the hourly. So 5-minute downtrend. First indication that 2-bar pullback on the hourly is complete is a 5-minute trend change back to the bulls. So I'd be looking for a higher low and a higher high versus the lower highs and lower lows. So we'll look for that. Our bulls want to hold whatever that level is. I can't see it. 302. And see a move back up through this level here and back up above the VWAP. And look at SHC just continuing to impress. A little spready, a little choppy. I'm a little cautious on a SHC. I will be careful on that one. Okay, so QLGN pulling back pretty hard here. Have plenty of room for a higher low. However, right now, I would be expecting more of an equilibrium than it's, getting a higher low and higher high. We're quite a ways below this low. So I would not expect the bulls to shoot straight through. I'd be looking for a bounce, hopefully up into this area before we top out and then pull back and then break through. Otherwise, the bears are looking for just a little bounce and a lower low. We have less than a minute to go till the market opens. Over here I have FRO. FRO, nice moves up, is consolidating now. A little choppy, just like some of the others. So breaking through that support at 13.98, but the bulls bought the dip. We'll see what happens. And trading below the VWAP on JSPR, just a Hail Mary here. So I'm looking to get above 207, probably before I'm interested in trading JSPR. So let's get you back over to the other screen here. We'll take a look at what's going on while the market's going to open in 10 seconds. Yeah, I would love to be able to live stream this, but unfortunately, I've got a computer that's not live streaming very well for me. I'll get it fixed. In the meantime, we'll just do the recorded videos. So I don't have a trade in mind right out the gate. Nothing yet is showing me that I want to trade. So my risk per trade is $10. I'm looking to try to make 20 bucks on the day. I know that's not a lot. My maximum loss would be $50. So bears taking control first thing on PRE and over here on FRO. You can see bears taking control there also, and on JSPR. So that makes me apprehensive on trading any of these others. SHC has a possibility of a bounce, but I'd say it's going to probably consolidate more. While we wait for things to possibly turn around, let's take a look at SPY. So the overall market. One interesting thing on SPY I was noticing as I keep an eye on the charts. This is the daily time frame, so each candle represents 1 day of price action. And I put my line across. This is back before this ever broke out. I drew my descending line here and my ascending line here as a tightening range. We broke out above that tightening range. Now keep that top line in mind and take a look at the hourly time frame here, where this morning pre-market we pulled back right to that descending line. So look at the power of technical analysis. If you'd gotten in there, how that bounce would have played through for you, and you could have made some pretty good money on that if you like to trade SPY. I am not a SPY trader. Let me look at that. Look at this equilibrium here on JSPR. The high, low, lower, high, higher, low. Bulls want to hold $1.81 and see a break over 207. There could be a trade there. Maybe I should take a stab at it. The market is bouncing. I could take a stab at it there. So I'm in at $1.91. I really should have gotten in with my stop loss at the low. Oh, stopped out on JSPR for $8 loss. I'm in over here on SHC buying off of the VWAP, and I'm going to sell that quick right there for a $4 win. Okay, so far red on the day. Well, SHC is showing a little more strength than what I had initially expected. Boy, I'm not used to that. When I go to get into a trade, it takes a little while for the order to get filled. In the simulator, it happens pretty quick. I'm going to buy this QLGN for the break through the VWAP. Okay, I'm selling SHC right there, and I'm going to sell QLGN. Didn't make much on it. Wow. SHC, I'll buy the dip a couple of times. Let's hope it doesn't pull back too far here, as we did come up and tap the high of day. There we go. See if I can sell half on that maybe. Let it come up a little more. I want it to come up just a little more. And then if I end up holding it, whoops. I'm gonna get out of it. They're taking a loss on it. I just see all the other stocks are dropping. So okay, so I'm up. I'm up green on the day, barely. So notice I got in there with no stop loss. I'm gonna get back out there because I need to have a stop loss. Watching SHC to see if we come down to the VWAP. Bouncing off of 15, psychological. SPY continuing to climb higher. There, that's that area I wanted to buy off of on SHC. See if we get a small bounce here. And I sold it for that bounce, just making a little bit. Not asking for a lot. All right. So far on the day, I am up a whole $5.20. That's not too bad. I'm trying to make $20. And so that's a quarter of the way there. If I go red on the day, I'm going to stop. I would like to see SHC hold up here. Boy, those orders taking a long time to fill. Sell for the break right there. Boy, there we go. So I'm up 17, 18, 19, but I'm down $8 on the other stock over there. So that's a $10 win, up $10 so far on the day. JSPR over here did not end up breaking out or having an EQ. See that EQ that we were looking at? It broke bearish right here, but bull's buying the dip for the moment. But I'm not interested in JSPR anymore. FRO maybe bounce potential at 13.15. Boy, SPY really is taking off and doing stuff. LABU. I don't know what the float is on it, but it's moving. I'm thinking about taking a trade on LABU right there. See if we get the break through the high. 697. I don't like it. Oops. No, I don't want to do that. I was trying to move this. That's what I was trying to do. So I can see that better. I tell you what, I'm not a big fan. I'm going to sell it for a small loss. Not a big fan of what I'm seeing there. So I don't know what the float is on LABU, so it doesn't seem like a stock that has a low enough float. It's really choppy here, taking a while to get going. I mean, it is consolidation. I see the volume coming in. So we want to break 1547. Bulls want to hold 1473. Yeah, I'm just amazed this morning at how long it's taking for my orders to fill. I'll hit the buy button and it takes, I think that one time it probably took 5 seconds for the order to fill. Or at least it seemed like it took 5 seconds. So you can see FRO coming down to that line, that support that we marked out from the pivots over here. LABU, glad I got out of that. It's coming down now. Consolidation on the 5-minute is underway. SHC, we have another inside bar on the 5-minute time frame with a high, low, lower, high. I would like to see a higher low, but I want it to come down a little bit lower. If I was going to buy it, I would want to buy a flush. Let's watch it here, see if it does give us that. Let's see if we break 15. We have some bounces starting to take place on other stocks, so might not break 15 on SHC. Equilibrium on PRE there with an inside bar on the 5-minute. Could be the bottom. Small drop. There we go. Well, look how long that's taking to fill. Wow. So I'm trying to sell it right there, but taking forever. Taking a long time. So I'm up $13 now. Boy, really having to work hard to make this money today. So that was a risky trade right there. I'm going to flatten it right there. Come on, sell it. There we go. So I think I'm going to be done for the day. I'm almost at my daily goal, but I don't like the way the platform is behaving. You can see it for yourself every time I get into a trade. It's just taking a long time for the orders to fill. And I'm worried that that's going to happen. I'm going to try to sell when I'm up, and then it's not going to sell, and it's going to sit there and wait, and then the price is going to drop, and I'm going to get a horrible fill. So I'm going to stop based on that. And I hate to do it because it looks like SHC is going to break out. It looks like PRE is finally, reversing here. Look at the volume coming into SHC. It's pretty nice. So day one in the books, making $18 on small share size. Now, if I'd been trading my regular share size, a risk, because I'm risking $10 per trade. If I'd been trading with $100 risk per trade, this would have been a $180 day. But as it stands, I'm all about the percentage move, and we did good. I pretty much hit my daily goal today. So good job for me. And I hope you did good today too. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.